foundations because they're nice and thick. Yep, and they're pretty thick when you stack them on top of each other. Also, I've got the no collide setting on, so we can you can build a lot freely. So, for instance, I'm going to be able to place that there, or probably this one, if you didn't have that setting on. But yeah, like I quite like this. Some of the mods we got. Yeah, I've got reusable grappling hooks, structures plus. I think there's one about bridges or something. Another one about bridges or something like that. And there's some other stuff too. I think there's something else, but I cannot completely remember. But I'll put a complete description of more. I'll put a link to. Oh, that was. Shouldn't have done that. I'll put a link to all of them in the description below. Now, I do need more walls. Where are they? Walls, wood and thatch, really. Hello, Mr. Turtle. How are you doing today? So everyone else in the server does get a star dinosaur, but I thought, for purposes of this video, I'm not going to give myself one, or this series mainly, because I'm quite experienced at the game. I don't really care honestly if I get one or not. But yeah. Right. So I can probably store my raw meat in there for the moment. And I can also put those narco berries in there. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this egg, so I get some XP. And I'm going to craft. Where is it? Restructures plus walls? Yeah. 12 more walls. Sure, why not? And it is 10% XP even, not double or anything. I think it used to be doubled, but they changed it. Because what you could have done, you could just tamed a bunch of them and then bred them and just made them all kind of legs, you know. Get an Oviraptor. Hate being over encumbered on this game. So I'll quickly wait for this last one to craft, and then I can quickly cancel that and mix ceilings instead. There you go. Bam, bam, bam. 1, 2. Oh, I can't make enough. That's fine. At least we got a place for the night. So this server has been up for a couple of days now. So other people have already got stuff, like better stuff than me. As far as I know, they're all in the same tribe. So well, that's not the door. This is the door. But hopefully, I kind of want to take the game a tad bit slower, you know, because last time my other playthroughs I took it quite fast. I tend to do it anyway because I kind of see it as a competition to get further on. People, but you know, more thatch. I also noticed that the structures plus kind of stuff like chests and that, they do hold a lot more. They hold that about double more. I don't know if they're the mortar and pestle holds quite a lot actually. I never knew that. Very cool actually. So I need to get some thatch. It'd be cool if we could have my torch on in the background too. Sadly I can't. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this because I'm pretty sure it's a lot more darker for you guys than it is for me. I can kind of see the outlines of stuff. Those beaver dams over here. One thing I like this area about. I chose to spawn here because that over there, I don't know if you can see it during night time. Probably put out my torch, might be able to see it a tad bit better. Maybe not, I don't know. That over there, Stonehenge, is what it's called sometimes. I don't know what the official name is. I think it's also called the Rock Formation. I don't know. I don't know the official name for some stuff in this game. I tend to just use ones that I've heard. But I want to live with that. Like with this bridge mod, I can build nice little bridges across the rocks. I can have nice little lookout towers and stuff. I think it'll look pretty nice. we have had a bit of problems with mods that we really wanted to get. It's like decoration mods and that, but they ruined the server. Had the fact that it just turned everything to very, very low poly for some reason. That's a little golden egg there. Wow. Golden egg central. I'd like to tame one of those dudes, but the like taming effectiveness doesn't. Not taming effectiveness. Taming speed doesn't actually change for them. So if I have my taming speed on instant tame or no matter what, even if I dragged in the one fish, it will still go up by 1% or whatever it goes up by. I can't remember. So, what can we unlock now? So we should have the bow unlocked now. Yep, the bow and some arrows. Hopefully next level. Next level we unlock wood, but instead we're going to get a simple bed. So I need to whip out my torch. I actually whipped out my bowler. There you go, that's my house. What have I done like about thatch, right? But don't worry, it's very hard to see on the outside. Boom. We've got a nice little humble house. And I'm going to spoil some of this meat so we can start getting narcotic a lot faster. So if you don't know, that it took me a long time, not say a long time to figure this out, it's about 4 months or so into me playing ARK in general, but you can split the entire stack. It does make it spoil a lot faster, which can be bad for you. Alright, so just need it. We can eventually go out and start doing stuff. Still waiting for all this meat to spoil now, so one problem at how long night actually lasts for. I was going to speed it up, but it kind of makes it a little bit more survival-y, you know. I can only faintly make out the trees and stuff at the moment, so I'm going to get some fibre. Can't exactly see where the bushes are on that, but hopefully, yeah, I'm picking up stuff, so. Right, so we are now level 11. So with Structures Plus, you can get like double doors and stuff. I really, really like that. You can also get to this large wall 4 floors high, or the XL wall that is 12 floors high. Pretty cool. And you also get triangled wooden floors and stuff like that, I guess, which is good for PvP. It's also good for PvE as well. Because PvP, you could kind of honeycomb your base with it a lot, and make your honeycomb a lot stronger. It depends, obviously, on obviously what you see it as. Anyway, I need to get the bed. That's my main thing, and then I'll start getting all these. Still night time. Pop some wood in there. Oh, concealing walls very well. Oh, that's pretty cool. Quite like that. Anyway. So, this pistol right here, right? So, if I wanted, like, this ceiling was in the wrong place, boom, 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 picks it all up. And I can just place it back down again, but we put the gun away. So, boom, place it all down, and back to normal. Just mainly if you make like arrows and stuff. I think it really helps. Oh, and all of our meat has spoiled. Lovely. So we have 20 narcotic now. I need to make a bow. So just take some of this and some of that. Can't remember, it's like only wood and fibre, I think, for a bow. Yep. I'll take some of our flint, fibre, and some of these. Like 100 arrows. Actually, I'm gonna make 50 because a bow only can take 50, then it tends to break. So we can make our 50 arrows. Right, level 12. Here we go. I kind of want to upgrade carry weight a bit more. Maybe get to about 500. Then I'll start doing other stuff. Okay, these were the pillars I was talking about. So you can adjust the angle to dynamic pillars. But these ones, so 5 walls high, 3 walls high, and 1 wall higher than a 1. They're pretty good, I think. It helps quite a lot with building bases, I assume, but like building bases on the water and that. But I wouldn't honestly know. I'm not sure if it's just slightly cheaper or anything, or it's the exact same amount, but anyway. So I'm going to want to unlock wooden stuff. So I'm going to start. So I can unlock all these wooden walls and stuff, but I don't know whether or not I will need I might need the 4 level ones at some point, but not right now really, but I'll unlock it anyway. What was it? So this thing up here, at first I thought it extracted stuff from thin air, right? But what it actually does, so say if I wanted to make some of these, say if I wanted to make, oh, it's a bit weird, so you can do that. Say if I wanted to make 8 foundations, right? I do that, yeah, I'd pull enough out to make 2, right? So that pulls out everything from all my chests and adds it to my inventory. So if I click that again, I can craft an extra 2. Missing resources, wood. I need 29 wood for that, for an extra couple more. I think it's really helpful because you don't really have to order your chests, honestly. What I think, what I don't know, is this gonna, oh no, that's fine, yeah, lovely. I didn't want it to kind of mess up really, and like place it under the actual foundation and that. So there is a blue drop out here, level 25 that is. I was hoping it'd be a green drop because we're pretty close to that level. We'll probably get there pretty soon. Boom, level up again. So I want to unlock, where is it? Boom, doors. It looks like now unlock this. Unlock that too. So these ones, structures plus doors and gates, they open for you. Oh, that's it. It's basically, if I get enough wood, I make one I can show you quickly. Maybe make a foundation as well. I can get enough wood for both. Should have enough wood for both. Oh, my axe broke. Oh well. So get the foundation. Get the double doors. I like the double doors. They look really nice. And what I could probably do as well is get one of these. Make it look a lot nicer. Boom. Level 14 already. Speeding through. Now, I still need wooden ceilings. That's all the kind of wooden stuff I really need at the moment. I shouldn't need anything else. I need a ramp actually. And after that, spiked walls would be amazing. I'm gonna get those ones too because they lock on. Well, they snap together, even not lock on. What game do I think I'm playing? So this corner one. If I pick it up instead, that'd be kind of useful. In case, one thing I like about this, I can just pick it up. Boom, boom. It's amazing. I can equip that. I think I want to put the door there. Build that. And also build one wall quickly. And you're going to have to build a ramp too. I don't know why I went really quiet there. While using my marbles. Boom, more wood. So, like I said, if I threw that in there quickly, and I got no wood. Do that. If I wanted to make one, pulls the wood out of there. It don't have to be in its inventory to do it. I could be standing anywhere with it, as long as it's within range. I'm not sure how big the range is, though, so I hope it's quite decent ranged. Now, oh, it does snap on, lovely. If I just stick a wall there, it should, boom, yeah, opens up for me. I just find it so nice that it does that. I had to get used to these. I stopped doing it now. I had to get used to them because whenever I was using them, I would constantly try and open them. If you open them, it just kind of glitches them out. So you gotta like walk back out, or you can just open them and close them again yourself. Up to you. Either way's fine. Yeah, do that. So, one thing I want to get is the crafting station for this thing. The crafting station probably requires a million other things. I hope I actually unlocked it as well. I have, wait, what? Oh, 5 metal ingots. Nowhere near that. But I'll probably just quickly unlock all this kind of stuff, because you will eventually probably need it all. There's a visibility grenade thing, it will hide, all the visibility stuff kind of hides everything. So if I got a visibility gun and I shot this wall, it would hide it only for me. It's kind of useful, I guess, if you're building. So if I had pipes and stuff, I didn't really like the look of it all. It would work like that. So I'm going to de-equip this because it's going to go off anytime soon. Throw all this kind of stuff in here. Grab my arrows quick. So we're going to need more wood. Wood is everything nowadays. I'm pretty sure it is 25, unless I'm getting mixed up with the green drops. Yeah. So, wood is everything nowadays. So, I'd love to be able to go to that beaver dam and steal some of their wood, but I don't fancy on getting mauled by a bunch of beavers. I was playing a mod earlier. We had it on the server for like, I don't know, a couple hours, and then we found out it was kind of a bit laggy. But basically it's called Play as a Dino mod. You can play as, I think it's most of the dinosaurs in the game, and like some of them can breed and that. But so, once you can breed, you don't just pick any random gender, and you can breed with whoever you come across, whichever gender you come across. So some things like dire wolves, to be able to make a pack, you gotta hound it, wolves that are lower level than you. It's kind of annoying when you're level 1, so you gotta level up into like level 70 or so. Very annoying actually, not just a little bit. But, anyhow. Now, what did I need again? What did I need again? Walls. Structures plus walls.